Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Raspberry Pi Pico Mining Rig building tutorial. In this video, I will demonstrate how to get the software up and running for RP2040 and Raspberry Pi single board computer. The setup procedure for single or dual I2C Master will be slightly different, and I will walk you through each configuration. Visit my GitHub page. I'll put a link in the description field. Click on the release link. Download the compressed file. Unzip everything. Go to the Pico sketch folder. Make sure you already have Arduino IDE installed. If this is your first time to use Pico, you may refer to KDB or Knowledge Database for step-by-step instruction. Step 1 is to copy the link. Then go to File, Preferences, Additional Board Manager. I have other microcontrollers that I have been working on, that's why there are many links here. For Pico, you just need this URL. Click OK. OK again. Then go to Tools, Board Manager. Type RP2040 and look for Raspberry Pi Pico. From Earl Philhauer III. And click Install. Click Close after installation. Go to Tools, Board. There should be a Raspberry Pi RP2040 board appearing. Select Raspberry Pi Pico. Oh, there's one more dependency that we need to install. I've done this step before, that's why it is showing error message here. Hit compile to check if there's any other dependency needed. It might take a while to compile, and it should compile successfully with sketch size message printed at the bottom. To put the Pico in bootloader mode, press the boot select button while inserting the micro USB cable. Then hit upload. For the next Pico, increment the device index by 1, then hit upload again until sketch is uploaded to all Pico. In dual core mode, each Pico will take up 2 addresses. Next, install all the Pico onto the main board. I'm doing single I2C Master for now to test the rig. Connect the I2C Master. Then go back to the GitHub page. We only need a couple of files to get started. Copy the Python minor script address create and cd a new directory. Paste the address and download the script. Repeat the same step for requirement.txt file. You can also do it using git command, which were listed here. I just need this command to install the Python dependencies. After completing Python part, it's time to enable I2C interface on the Raspberry Pi. You can follow this guide here. Basically, update the packages, install I2C packages, and enabling I2C via Raspberry Pi config. Additional step is needed to use I2C bus 0. For this Pico Mining Rig, instead of 100 kHz SCL clock, I'm using 1 MHz. So copy this command and put them into the Pi. These few lines will make the I2C bus runs up to 1 megabits per second in fast mode plus. Reboot when done. Log in into the Pi again. Type in command I2C detect on bus 1. All address for 20 cores are accounted for. That's a good start. This is the command to start the Python miner in screen session. The screen is a terminal multiplexer tool. If you do not have it, install it using the command shown at the bottom right. -S switch is optional, but it will help you to identify which session is which. This will be helpful if you are using dual I2C setup. The rest are the Python 3 command to launch the miner. After executing the command, you should be greeted with this setup screen. Fill in the info accordingly. If you reach this point, the single I2C Master setup is completed and Duco should start growing in your wallet. If you want to take one step further to have dual I2C Master, connect the I2C bus 0 wires. Then flip the dip switch to off position so the two I2C buses are independent of each other. The benefit of having dual I2C Master is to have both I2C bus active parallelly so both cores of the Pico can receive job and crunch the numbers simultaneously. Proceed to issue the I2C detect command for bus 1 and bus 0. You should see I2C address of odd and even numbers separately. This setup requires two instances of Python miner running where each Python will access the assigned I2C bus. We can do this by duplicating the Arduino coin directory, put a meaningful name to differentiate both Python miner. I'll modify the config file for bus 0 first. Bus 0 is connected to even number address, so update the addresses accordingly. Also remember to update the I2C bus number. Then launch the Python miner. It should start distributing jobs to even number Pico cores. Repeat the same steps for I2C bus 1 config file. This time, the addresses are all odd number. Save it and launch the Python miner. It should start distributing jobs to odd numbered Pico cores. To see both Python in action, open another command prompt and reattach the bus 0 Python session. It is possible that both Python miner get the jobs from different pool, so share rate or ping time might be different. If you are wondering whether to go for single or dual I2C Master, here is my quick test result. Seems like the difference is not big. Probably because the 1 megabits per second I2C transaction flight time is so short that make dual master feature negligible. The benefit of dual I2C Master might start showing when there are a lot more Pico workers. Speaking of a lot more workers, did you know Raspberry Pi 4 have 6 user-accessible I2C Master interfaces? If you want to go big, theoretically each I2C Master support 127 workers. 6 I2C Masters means 6 multiplied with 127, you get 762 workers. Divide this number by 2, you will need 381 Picos. What? You want more? Let's use 10-bit I2C addressing then. One I2C bus support around 1000 workers. 6 buses give you 6000 workers. So instead of 381 Picos, now you can run 3000 Picos, ignoring all limitations like CPU, RAM, bandwidth, power supply, Coca. This is world record already, where most Picos owned by any single individual mining Arduino coin. To finish up and protect the rig, I added this transparent plastic sheet which I cleaned and cut it from face shield. The sheet will be held together using the standoff. I'll speed up the video as there's not much technical knowledge needed here. Finally, connect everything and apply power. The Raspberry Pi family here will work day and night mining Duco for you. And that's the end of my video. If you think this is interesting and it helped you, do consider to donate Duco to JK. Thank you very much to support me. Hit like, share and subscribe. See you next time.